field shot there, the floater.
Here's Jennings. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jennings is what we call point hungry. This guy loves to score the ball, and he's able to deal and get his shot off against anybody who's guarding.
Shane Battier is checked in for Toronto. And then for Milwaukee, Sanders checked in for Isaiah Thomas. And it's Cummings in for Maggette. Over to the wing. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Jennings. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and at their offensive end.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Moon's checked in.
A stat sheet stuffer of a player. DeRozan has really improved as a passer.
Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Jennings. Oh!
My goodness.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Now, here is Bell. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Driving the lane, makes it off the glass. Reeves has got 17 points here in the second half.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cummings can't hit.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Oberto. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Jennings. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 35. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Toronto.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities, just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials.
Here's Reeves. It's back to Battier, and there's the pass to Reeves. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Reeves has got 37.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Jennings drives in. The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Moon. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Hey, that's exactly what they want Jennings to do out there. He's clever, and he's a guy who knows how to set up his teammates flawlessly.
Here's Oberto. Here's Reeves. Down low. Here's Bell. Out to Battier. Here's Reeves. Drains the three-pointer. Reeves has got 40 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Look at the franchise. What a contribution.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Barry Sanders is checked in for Milwaukee. On defense, the Raptors. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Butler. Rebounded by Battier. Battier's got rebound number 8 now on the night. On the wing, Battier. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Chandler outside. Pass to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. shoots over DeRozan. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Jennings.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Shot from the wing. DeRozan's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Battier kicks to Bell. It's back to Battier. Pass to Bell. They set the screen to the paint. Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Reeves has got 45 points.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Raptors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And tonight's win will put them up 2-1 in what has become a really intense season series, giving them a tentative edge here with one still left to be played against the Bucks.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the franchise.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Here's DeRozan. The Raptors getting the bucket. The pass to Butler. Puts the move on. Nice move. Rebounded by Battier.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. And the outcome...
Yeah, when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out.